All right, guys, we're doing a pretty much a live Ouija board session here. We are running two digital recorders on this recorder here.
And I am Jay, by the way, from Grem, and this is Grem Tweekers, and I am also running my digital recorder on my Android phone here.
I'm also running the M2 Radar iPhone app. We get some interesting results with it, but then again, it is still just an iPhone app. But what I'm going to do now has a built-in EMF detector, voice detection, EVP, pretty much the whole nine, just to kind of monitor if we're getting any activity through the Ouija board. So what I'm going to do is just reset the EMF reader.
I'll reset my recorder.
And on the count of three, we're going to go ahead and start the recorder. So, be ready? On the count of three.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Oh, mine didn't start. This just came. Hold on a second. It went off automatically. Just stop that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so both our recorders are running at the same time. So if we do capture any EVPs, we should get them on both devices. Our EMF is standing low at 0 to 2. I'm sure that a cell phone on recorder has some sort of interference, but it's still maintained very low. So what we're going to do here with the Ouija board is treat it like an EVP session. This is power. Okay. See, it says random things. Doesn't really make sense. Lake. It just said lake. So we're going to treat this as like an EVP session like we would anywhere else. And then we're going to ask a question. We're going to sit here very still and see if anything happens. We're going to wait 60 seconds after each question to see if we get any sort of activity. So we're going to start off by
basically experimenting, because this is our first time with the Ouija board and also our digital devices, our recorders, and also the first time with our brand new camera we got here. So I hope you guys enjoy tonight, and this is Grem Tweekers Paranormal Research Team first Ouija board session.
All right, so let's first start off by put our fingers on the plastic thing. I forgot what it's called. But all right, well, first I'll start off by saying we open the spirit world to communicate with us using the board that we are on now, the Ouija board. So I'll ask the first question and wait 60 seconds. Let's just make sure we're very loose with our connection. And let's just do, warm up here. If there's anyone with us, please say yes. So we're being very still with it, because we don't want to be like you see in movies where people move it. So if we get no activity from it, this is, proves that a lot of it's bogus. Make a noise to my recorder. There we go. My recorder will automatically turn off if it's dead silent for 10 seconds or something like that. Just kind of lame.
If there is someone with us that wishes to communicate through this Ouija board we have, please spell your name.
All ratings are normal, 0 to 3. About 3 minutes in, nothing yet.
Can you tell us yes or no if there's somebody with us tonight?
That was a noise outside. Turn back on. Thank you. Be able to turn it off.
We are getting no activity thus
Nothing.
far.
Nothing yet. It's only been a couple minutes, so we're going to keep trying. Let's ask the next question. If there is someone hearing our voices, move this object in our hands. Maybe we should be a little more loose.
I'm barely touching it. If there is someone from the afterlife with us, spell anything out for us. Anything you want to tell us.
Nothing yet. The car driving by outside.
Maybe the spirits are busy talking to other people with the Ouija. Or this is bogus.
It's probably bogus.
Or my house isn't haunted.
Probably not. But to my understanding, with a Ouija board, it opens up a gateway, and it doesn't matter where you're at.
Yes. I also read that.
Everything's clear on the M2 radar. Nothing's really going off yet.
If there is a spirit that wishes to talk with us, we mean you no harm.
We're about 5 minutes in our recording. Continue.
Please.
Guide. Yes, guide this piece of plastic thing. What's the name of this thing? Cursor. Guide this cursor. Pointer. Any way direction you want. What is your birth month?
Can you tell us how old you are?
How old are you? Design. This came up with the word design. Again, that's probably random gibberish from the app. We're about 6 minutes and 30 seconds deep into our Ouija board session. No activity yet. Any sort of movement that we receive so far is probably us just moving our body. I don't know, let's change it up a little bit. Let's just start moving this around, kind of breaking it in.
Okay.
So grab that. Let's just move it around.
Let's ask a question while we're spinning it.
Okay.
If there's someone with us that wishes to speak, we are opening the gateway to the spirit world with the Ouija board we have here. If you're here with us, please let yourself be known. Spell something out for us. Alright, stop it in the middle.
Stop it in the middle. We'll see how it goes.
Tell us your name or give us any sign. Spell anything for us.
Seems to be going to the T.
Does your name start with a T? Yes or no?
It's moving a little bit, but then again, it could be just our bodies being tired from holding this up.
If there is someone, tell us yes or no if you are here with us or wish to talk.
Let's give it 30 more seconds, and we'll try mixing it up a little bit. just picked up a dot on the M2 radar.
Negatory on communications so far.
Yes. All right, we're going to try now and switch things up. I'm going to adjust my recorder to stop automatically turning off. And then we're going to have Jay run the Ghost Box, Spirit Box, Android app while we do this and see if we get any activity with that. So we'll be right back. So from Grim Tweekers, I'm Adam Flato.
And I'm JM.
See you soon. Okay, guys, we're back.
Good evening and welcome back to Grim Tweekers.
I went ahead and adjusted my voice recorder to be a little bit more sensitive, well, less sensitive, so it picks up less static. I turned off the auto turn off feature. The M2 radar has been running the whole time. This time we're going to try another Ouija board session for about another 10 minutes or so, but this time we'll have the ghost box running in the background. So do please bear the annoying white noise annoyance. It is annoying, but we have received some good feedback from it. So what I'm going to do now is just reset the EMF.
Laptop.
It said laptop. That's weird because earlier I said laptop.
Yeah.
So maybe it's repeating the same word. Again, we take anything that this says with a grain of salt because it is.
Yes.
I did read the instructions. This is for entertainment purposes only. So more than likely, it's just picking up random words.
But upcoming, we just acquired some new equipment and we're going to be using it in a few days when it arrives.
Yes, we picked up a Spirit Box SP7 millimeter with the EMF and thermostat temperature. I picked up a Spirit Light, IR Pro Light, and a thingamajigger to attach it to the camera. I got both my recorders here, so we're going to be doing more adventures soon here. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. So I'm going to fire up the recorder.
And now we'll fire up the Spirit Box.
Recorder has started, as you can see in the light. It's recording now. And we'll fire up the ghost box and see how it goes.
This is the SV-1 Spirit Vox, VOX, by the way, Android app.
There's actually an update for that as well that this came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it'll get updated soon. Let's just go ahead and just go to the Ouija board real quick. Warm it up.
No, you do it.
And again, we're just we're not forcing it to move at all. We're just relaxing on it. As you saw in the first part, we're not trying to look like idiots and manually move it. We just want to see if we get any sort of movement on its own. So Jay, Spirit Box, please.
Click.
So much. Yeah.
Spirit Box is now in session.
Yeah, Spirit Box is now in session. I got the recorder going. There's a good distance. Might be too loud, but let me just separate the two. Actually, no, keep it loud. All right, so another Ouija board session.
And here we go.
We now have the Spirit Box running. If there's anyone with us, you can communicate with the board or with one of our devices. It just said yellow on the M2 radar. Like I said, that doesn't really make sense. So if there's anyone here with us, please announce yourself.
We are here to communicate with you. Please give us a sign or talk to us. Tell us your name or how old you are. Have any spirits followed us from our recent investigations?
It just said chain. The M2 radar just said chain. If there's anyone with us right now, are you male or female? M for male, F for female. Depend. M2 radar just stated depend. Are you wearing Depends diapers right now?
Are you a young kid? Yes or no? If anybody wants to communicate with us, please say yes or no.
Okay. Nothing yet. So let's turn off the ghost box, because after a while you'll start hinting. Your brain will start playing tricks with you, and you'll think that you're hearing things, but you're really not.
I'll switch to my recorder if you want to do.
Yeah, let's do some EVP sessions. Boss. It just said boss. The M2 radar just said boss. Are you a boss?
I'm a boss. So far, we are unsuccessful on communicating through the Ouija board tonight. But we are switching now to our recorders, and we'll give this one more shot.
It just need. If there's someone with us, what do you need?
Record.
Talk to any of our devices that you see right here. We'll leave our hands off the Ouija board. Just move this device any which way you want.
If there is somebody with us, we don't believe you. You gotta give us a sign to make us believe that you're with us tonight. Move this cursor here, or talk into one of our devices that we have. We have gotten no evidence thus far on the Ouija.
And before that, there was a noise outside, so mark that. We just did pick up a red dot to the right of us. Are you male or female? That was the noise outside again. There's a door opening.
If you are with us, push one of our devices off this table.
Moving. Bed. Car horn. Door.
There's a lot of activity outside,
Yes.
but not in here tonight.
No. And the activity was paranormal, though. EMF is still reading low. This might be a dead zone.
This could be. I think we should wrap up this session, and we'll go over our EVPs to see if we got anything on those devices.
Yeah, so we're going to end the session here. If we do get any EVPs, we'll cut back to you. But if not, from Grim Tweekers, I'm Adam Flato.
And I'm JL.
Signing off.